Have you ever felt stuck? Like no matter how hard you try, your life just repeats the same pattern. You set goals, tell yourself that this time you're going to change. But somehow, no matter what you do, you're just back where you started. And this isn't because you're incapable. It's because your mind is running old programs that is keeping you in this loop. But what if I told you that you have the power to reprogram your mind and shift your reality? Welcome back. My name is Nikitarwida. I'm all about self-help, self-growth, becoming the best version of yourself. I'm just here to uncover the hidden forces that shape our lives and how you can take control of them. Today we're going to be talking about the subconscious mind and conscious mind, how your thoughts dictate your destiny, and most importantly, how you can rewire it for success. So we're first going to start by understanding two parts of the mind, the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. Your conscious mind is the logical, analytical part of your brain. It's what you use to make daily decisions, analyze situations, and process information. But here's a catch, it only controls 5% of your life. Now, the subconscious mind, this is where the real power lies. It's like a massive hard drive, storing all of your experiences, memories, emotions, and deep ingrained beliefs. It operates automatically without you even realizing it. And it's responsible for 95% of your thoughts and actions. That means most of what you do, feel, and believe is running on autopilot based on past conditioning. Did you know that we have 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day? But here's the kicker. 90% of those thoughts are the same as yesterday. This is why our personality remains the same and our personal reality follows suit. Our thoughts create our emotions drive our actions, and our repeated actions shape our identity. So if you're thinking the same thoughts as yesterday, you're literally creating the same experience over and over, and that's why it feels like you just keep having the same years, same days, same thoughts, same feelings. Most of our thoughts are also negative thoughts, and these negative thoughts or limiting beliefs are buried in our subconscious mind that dictate our lives without us even realizing it. Some of these beliefs may sound like, I'm not good enough, making money is too hard, I don't have what it takes. Metacognition is the ability to think about our own thoughts, stepping outside of your mind and observing your thoughts objectively. When you do this, you start questioning them. Are they really true? Where do these beliefs come from? Who told me to believe these? Are these thoughts even serving me? So if you're thinking, why am I focusing so much on thoughts and what is this going to do for me? Imagine your thoughts like a domino effect. One thought leads to a decision, which leads to another decision, another, then another. And before you know it, you've created a habit, which leads to an identity and a reality. Your mind is always listening. So what are you telling your mind to create right now? I know we've all been told that when you're trying to achieve something that you just need to be positive. But I'm here to tell you that you don't. Here's why. When you become aware of your thoughts, this isn't just about being blindly optimistic, because there are real studies between optimism and pessimism, and the research is clear. Optimism alone doesn't necessarily drive success, but the absence of pessimism does. So it's not about forcing yourself to think positive thoughts. Let's be honest, that can be annoying, especially if you're going through something that feels really negative in that moment. And the last thing you want to hear is someone telling you how everything is just going to work out all the time. So I'm telling you today to just eliminate negative thoughts that are keeping you stuck. When you stop expecting failure, instead remain open to the possibility, you naturally shift into a problem-solving mindset rather than staying in survival mode. Instead of constantly thinking that when you set a new goal, you're definitely going to fail. What if this fails? The truth is you don't actually know if it will fail because you've never done it. And you're not doing it because you're telling yourself that you're feeling stuck. You haven't even given yourself the chance. So why don't you start trying? What if this works out? Let me first give it a try. Think of your energy like money. You know, I used to be so riddled with anxiety and negative thoughts. I woke up one day and I thought to myself, this is just so draining. I actually hate feeling negative all the time. It's driving me insane. So I shifted my mindset and started thinking of my energy like money. Every thought I'm having is a transaction. And every time I felt myself having these really negative, anxious thoughts, I told myself, this is too expensive. It's draining my energy. I don't even have the energy to put into things that I really want to do because I feel drained. I can't afford this right now. I can't afford negative energy. And then I realized positive energy is so much cheaper, or just the elimination of negative energy. So I'm just going to save my energy, save it for the positive thoughts. This has been much more free. When you become conscious of how you spend your thoughts, you'll start making better investments in your mindset. I know some of you are even more conscious of the way that you spend your money. You'll see something that's too expensive and know right away, like, I will not pay for that. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. And it's just not even worth my hard-earned money. And so I want you to start thinking of your thoughts the same way. Nikita, I get it. Thoughts are very important. But how do I actually start changing these programs, changing these beliefs? And if you say they're automatic, technically I'm not really choosing my thoughts. How do I gain control of my subconscious mind? The answer is simple: by replacing your old thoughts with new ones over and over and over again. Repetition is key. The more you affirm something, deeper it gets embedded in your subconscious mind, the more automatic they will become. But this isn't just about mindlessly reading affirmations or telling yourself positive things without really even believing them, because that won't work. This requires actual work. You need to start becoming conscious of your feelings and your thoughts, questioning them when they arise. This gives you the power to step outside of them and recognize that you are not your feelings. If you can choose your thoughts the same way you choose your clothes, then you are in control. I've even made it a habit to ask myself multiple times throughout the day, I wonder what my next thought is going to be. And I get into the space of complete awareness, complete consciousness. A simple question disrupts that autopilot that we're running on and brings awareness to the present moment. The more you practice this, you take back control of your mental patterns. The more you take back control of your mental patterns and shift into the space of intentional thinking. This is why things like prayer, meditation, and shadow work are so powerful. They help reinforce new beliefs and shift your emotional states. Here's the important tip. Your beliefs are best understood by how you feel. To start understanding your beliefs, because if you don't know what they are, they will arise through your feelings. So start asking yourself, how do I feel about my problems? How do you feel about your blessings? Your emotions are a direct reflection of your subconscious programming. The goal is to reach a state of contentment and detachment from your thoughts and feelings, where you're grateful for what you have while still striving for your future. When you detach from outcomes but keep taking action, this is where you step into your true power. You are no longer controlled by fear, lack, or desperation. You're creating from a place of confidence and abundance. So my question for you right now, what are you choosing to think today? Your thoughts working for you or against you? It's time to wake up, take back the power of your mind, and start programming it to align with the life that you want to live. And this is success to me. Remember that your thoughts create your reality. Choose wisely. See you in the next episode. Bye.